What's going on, everybody? Plymouth Jones here from ScrewUp TV, and this is What's Happening. Not in the chest in the face there. What's happening? Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
Hey guys, welcome to What's Happening. How y'all doing, guys? This is our daily show where we bring you guys what's happening in the world of entertainment today.
Yep.
Looks like we have a little bit of a panel today. Drop something. Have a panel today. Over to my left we have
Natasha.
Ooh, Natasha. And over to my right we have
Melanie.
Who are you looking at? What are you
I
doing?
don't know. There are so many cameras.
The one pointed at you. This is your camera.
This is my camera.
This is not it. You're in my shot now.
Let me see if I can get Natasha.
No. Get out of everybody's camera now. Oh, guys, that's what's happening on our daily entertainment show where we tell you guys what's happening in the world of entertainment today. Guys, it is Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
Wednesday, hump day.
The day before Halloween.
The day before Halloween. Ooh, spooky. Yes. We're going to go ahead and we'll start off on a solemn note. R.I.P. John Witherspoon, a.k.a. Pops. He was best known from the Friday movies, the Wayans Brothers, the Boondocks. A great staple in comedy. Huge staple here in the comedy community. He's been out there for years. Just a naturally talented individual. He pretty much played himself in every single thing he was in, but was just such a gifted entertainer. That was enough to give us a lot of great memories. Natasha, you hear about this? What are your first thoughts?
I mean, I was really sad. It's weird when a celebrity passes away. It's not like I actually know him, but you feel like you know them. At least I felt like I knew him because I grew up watching him. Yeah. You know, with Friday and then Boondocks, which is just phenomenal. Yeah. So it was sad. It was really sad, you know. Yeah,
no, he was only 77 years old. Which is not in this day and age. It's not too old. You know what I mean? It's just really sad. You know, it gave us so many great moments. Bang bang. Yeah. You know, just all the Wayans brothers. I mean that. Friday and the Wayans Brothers, like I watched those on repeat all the time. The bathroom
scene.
Yeah.
Don't nobody go in there for about 45 minutes.
Soul Plane, you know, you know, he just a great overall individual.
He's like that weird uncle.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, no. He's like
you still love.
You never knew what he was gonna say. You know what I mean?
Like, but you knew it was gonna be good.
He's the kind of person that you take out and you like just watch what he says, you know. Right. Melanie, we know John Witherspoon has affected your life in many ways. What do you best remember for him as?
I know that John Witherspoon was Wayne's uncle in Kim Possible. Wayne's uncle? Right? Wade's uncle in Kim Possible. And I mean, like, I haven't seen a lot of stuff that he's in, but when I went on Facebook today, I just saw so many posts about him and how much he affected people's lives, so... That's really special.
It's always such a sad thing when we lose such a great person. You know, you ne's realize... It's one of those things you never realize what you got until it's gone, right. You know? We just... You know, obviously, since he's so old, our whole lives he's been around. You know what I mean? But he's grown up in our households. He was on every show guest starring. You know what I mean? On Fresh Prince. You know, on every show just guest starring, playing himself. He'd come out here to Comedy Zone all the time. You know, and it's R.I.P. Pops, man. You will be missed. Okay. Well, you know what else is going to be missed? The possible Game of Thrones prequel starring Naomi Watts. HBO has decided not to go with that. That is right. The show that was going to follow the story of the first battle between Man and the White Walkers. They had already shot the pilot season, and they shopped it to HBO, and HBO was like, yay, no, we don't want it. I'm sorry. We know you were getting ready to keep shooting, but sorry. And so the whole cast learned via email that the show would not be continuing.
So they'd already been shooting it?
Yeah, we're in summer.
They shot the pilot, yeah.
What?
Yeah, it's sad. Were you a big Game of Thrones fan?
I mean, It was really an impactful show.
Yeah.
Nobody can deny that.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Without going into details.
Without going into too much detail, what details could you give us about the Game of Thrones show?
Well, the guy who did the score for Game of Thrones also did the score for Westworld.
Okay.
Have you guys seen Westworld?
I tried to get into Westworld. I gave it 5 episodes, and I just couldn't. I don't know why. I don't know. I wanted to. I want to give it another chance because I love Anthony.
In just a daze for the past few days. The Westworld score is in my head all the time.
Yeah.
I'm just it was so impactful for me.
Yeah.
I'm about to start crying.
Oh no. No. Well, I have not gotten into Westworld yet.
You should watch it. It's crazy.
Well,
it's got amazing people in there. Great cast. Great cast.
Yeah. Well, Natasha, you were a big Game of Thrones fan.
Huge Game of Thrones fan.
You hear about this news, you hear, Naomi Watts again. It was, don't do that. It was, said focus on the Age of Heroes, the first ever battle between a man and a White Walker. Filmed over the summer. What are your thoughts?
I'm super disappointed because I love Naomi Watts. I think she's extremely talented. I love her work. My question is, what went wrong? Right?
Yeah.
What went wrong over shooting the pilot that HBO didn't like? You know what I mean? I'm just curious as to that part.
Yeah.
Maybe it just wasn't written well. I don't know.
One thing that Game of Thrones finally felt was the wrath of angry fans, and I think that shook everything. Probably changed everything up. Benioff and Weiss, they ran away from the Star Wars trilogy. We don't want to deal with angry fans anymore. So this did seem like an interesting concept. It's sad that HBO won't be doing, but maybe we have a reason of why they won't doing it. Our next story is HBO signs Game of Thrones prequel series. Yes, I know what it sounds like. Yes, but it is true. A different prequel series, probably a better one. They probably chose this one over the other one. A prequel series based on the Game of Thrones companion book Fire and Blood has been ordered straight to series at the premium cabler. The series will be titled House of the Dragon. Set 300 years before the events of the Game of Thrones, the series tells the story of the House Targaryen. Frequent Game of Thrones director Miguel Sapochnik will direct the pilot and additional episodes. Natasha,
yeah,
you hear about this? What do you say?
I did not hear about this, but I am happy to know that they're going to continue more Game of Thrones stuff, right?
Yes.
They're going back before, so just give me more Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
I'm excited about that. I wasn't necessarily happy about how the season ended. Won't go there.
What was your favorite house?
My favorite house?
Yeah, who was your favorite?
I mean, obviously, I love my girl, with the white hair.
There you go.
Why am I missing it for a second?
Daenerys.
Targaryen!
Target. So
super fan over there.
I know, sorry.
A lot of the Game of Thrones, a lot of the whole series led to, Daenerys going crazy, the Mad Queen. The Targaryens had just been defeated. A lot of the basis was the Targaryens had been dethroned.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Snow?
Not Snow. What's the brother? What's his name? The Lannister. Jamie Lannister.
Oh.
Jamie Lannister.
Okay.
Killed like the king or whatever. And so this series takes place I think while the dragon rulers, Targaryens, were in control.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
yeah.
I'm not sure what this is going to be. I'm excited. More dragons.
Yes.
More dragons. I'm easy to entertain.
Yeah.
You throw more dragons at me, I'm all there.
Yeah.
Melanie, you hear about this prequel series.
I did. I heard about it crazy before you guys, not just when I got here.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm excited though because I'm gonna start Game of Thrones. So
awesome! You're gonna love it. It's really intense.
The first original show. You haven't watched any of it? Have you watched any of it? Have you tried? Okay. All right. When do you plan on starting? We'll watch Westworld and then you watch Game of Thrones.
You guys need to watch Westworld. There's less Westworld to watch. There are only 2 seasons out right now.
Okay, that's not bad.
I don't know. I might start it maybe tonight. Then you won't see me for a week.
No. Okay, well.
You're gonna see me again. Changed
person.
Probably have some dragons.
Changed person. That's okay. If you have dragons, we need to talk. I'm a big fan of dragons. Next up, the streaming wars continue. That's right. Hbo Max, who again, if y'all aren't keeping up, HBO Max is backed by Warner Media. Okay, they have officially got the rights to South Park. That's right, the entire library. They own it now. How much? They paid over $500 million for it. $500 million for the rights of South Park. They also have just added Rick and Morty to their growing list of shows, along with Big Bang Theory, Friends. Melanie, you hear about HBO Max and they're gathering their army. What do you think? How does their future look to you in the streaming wars to come?
Looking good.
Looking good.
They got like the most boobs. People like boobs.
People do like boobs. People like. You are you a South Park fan?
No.
Okay.
Why?
I just like when I was little, I saw this scary episode about like the coming of the devil or something.
It's not scary.
But I was too little to.
The devil is in love with what's his name now? Saddam Hussein.
That was very scary in second grade.
No.
To me.
I'm
still getting over it. Well, so.
It gets better.
Yeah.
You a fan of Rick and Morty? No?
Their eyeballs look like buttholes. The pupils are just like...
Okay. You watch Rick and Morty?
No, I don't either. No. But
it's
I love
a common
South Park.
complaint.
No. Are you...
Okay.
Will you get HBO Max? Are you excited about it? You like the Joker movie? Joker's probably going to end up on HBO Max.
Okay. HBO... I'm impressed. Like, I never had watched HBO until Westworld. I don't know if you guys have seen Westworld.
No. I have.
It's very good stuff.
The first 5 episodes.
HBO is, like, so high quality.
Yeah.
Everything's like a movie there.
Yeah.
You know what else is great on HBO?
Yeah. What?
You know what else is great on HBO?
What?
Watchmen.
I keep seeing the trailers for that.
Yeah.
Before Westworld.
Yeah.
You guys seen Westworld?
Cheap plug for Westworld. Natasha, you hear about the South Park HBO Max. What are your big thoughts on it?
I mean, I'm excited. I can rewatch South Park all day long. Give me South Park.
South Park's probably one of the most rewatchable shows.
Yeah. I never get tired of it.
No. They stay constant. I got a huge respect to them, mainly after I saw that 6 Days to Air documentary. Have you seen that yet?
No.
Have you seen 6 Days to Air?
No, but I've heard about it.
It's awesome.
How fast they make everything?
They make everything in 6 days. So
so they're so current with everything.
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
What's up.
Yeah. And so they're
and also there's like one guy who supposedly does everything.
Like what?
Of the partnership.
Yeah.
And the other one just kind of cruises along. That's all the credit and respect.
A little bit. Well, I mean, it's still awesome. Like it's fun. It's fun watching them and like the edit, like the animators panicking because it's like Tuesday and like the script's not done yet, and like this has to air in 3 days, and y'all still haven't given us a script. So
that's very similar to like how SNL works.
Absolutely. So. Yeah. Much respect. Mucho respect. You guys big fans of Nicolas Cage?
Whoop, whoop.
Nicolas Cage? Nicolas Cage is gonna star in an amusement park thriller called Wally's Wonderland. That's right. Cage is set to star as a janitor working at an amusement park when its animatronic characters come to life and turn violent.
Sign me up.
Sign you up.
That sounds fun.
Sounds awesome.
Yeah.
What about it appeals to you?
What doesn't?
Yeah.
Wally, Nicolas Cage, violent animatronics.
Yeah. It's the ingredients to a great movie.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, have you ever played
Oscar bait.
Five Nights at Freddy's? Have you anybody? Five Nights at Freddy's?
No.
What is
anybody?
That?
No.
It's kind of like a guy that's like working on like a Chuck E. Cheese at night, and you get hits and all the animatronics.
Wait, is that like the Freddy?
Yeah.
Like the scary Freddy?
Yeah.
Not doing that. No, if that's like this, then no, this is out. We're done.
Well,
I changed my mind. This is too scary.
Too scary. What's not? It said animatronic characters coming to life turning violent. Why would you think that was scary?
I don't know, because they're not like little baby dolls. Isn't Frankie?
Freddy Krueger with the...
No. Freddy. Five Nights at Freddy's.
I don't know.
It's like...
I don't know what's going on.
Would you be afraid to be locked in a Wonderland where the animatronics came to life and attacked you violently?
Okay.
Okay.
But Nick Cage is there.
I know.
But
I forgot you think he's like...
Do you think Nick Cage is dreamy?
Listen, I've been in love with Nicolas Cage since Face Off, okay? You can't tell me nothing.
I don't know if I've ever heard that before.
I love him.
I mean, he's a great actor. I've never seen anybody see him as like a dreamboat, kind of like a...
Because of Face Off.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So you're all in no matter what. Have you seen all his movies? He has like 3,000.
I have seen all his movies, and
movies.
I'm not happy with the more recent ones.
80% of his choices.
But I love the ones from the 90s.
Yeah. This sounds like it's going to be right up Nick Cage's alley. Mm-hmm. Nick Cage is really good at like expressing himself and like with expressions and screaming and yelling.
Yeah.
You know, I can see that a lot. And the animatronics freaking out. You know, just everywhere. You know, just losing his mind. Did you guys see The Wicker Man?
Yeah,
I've seen clips.
Bees.
Yeah.
Bees.
Infamous clips.
Oh yeah, no, I took like me and my like freshman college girlfriend. Our first date was to go see Wicker Man. It was awesome. And it was not awesome. It was not good. Not that great. Okay. All right. Well, guys, I think that's all we have for today. Guys, thank you guys for joining us on a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday, hump day. Guys, tomorrow's Halloween. What are you wearing? Are you being a ghost? Are you being your mother-in-law? Are you being a rabbit? Huh? Are you being a tree who talks to Pocahontas? Grandmother Willow?
Something cool, something relevant.
So, like Juicy Smoulier.
Oh, stop.
That's okay. All right. I'll tell you later, Mel. It's just a joke, bro. All right, Natasha, where can they find you?
You can find me on Instagram at Natasha and Adams.
All right, Mel. Where can they find you?
Mean Bean Productions and at Mean Bean Prod.
All right. And you
Sorry, Mean Bean Prod.
It's because there's a camera over there.
And you guys can find me at Plymouth Jones, at ScrewUp TV, guys. Thanks for joining us, guys, as always. Until next time, we are out of here. Hey guys, Plymouth Jones here. Thanks for watching our stuff. Thanks for watching our channel. Make sure you follow us on all of our social medias at ScrewUp TV. Make sure you follow our YouTube channel and you click the notification bell. Make sure you click that so you get notified whenever we drop a new web series or sketch or anything, really, anything. And make sure you follow us on Patreon. Patreon.com/ScrewUp TV, where you can help support us and make us grow. Screw up!